Hey everybody, this is Rob with TerraXplorer here to talk to you about the T100 dual battery lift system. This enables you to use your T100 like a mobile crane, moving loads up to 80 kilograms or 176 pounds with added endurance of a second battery. Unlike other modules for the T100, the dual battery lift system does require a small modification to your airframe before use. The lift system comes with a new faceplate that includes added space for retaining clips for the parallel battery connector that comes from and already mounted on your lifting kit. This lift kit allows you to securely and safely fasten the battery connection so that you have no issues if there's a potential load shift, impact, or other issue during your flight that could cause the battery cable to come disconnected. When your lift kit arrives, the parallel connector is going to be mounted on the frame of your lifting kit. This clamp serves as your storage device for the connector itself. And before you move the T100 over onto this landing gear set, you're going to want to make sure that you bring this down out of the way so that you don't have any issues moving the airframe over. Once you've got your airframe and your lifting kit ready, go ahead and grab a helper and move the airframe over to the lift kit, just like on all the other modules. Set her down. Make sure that you've got your connector not pinched. And also pay special attention to the battery rails as they're going to need to slide behind that parallel battery cable. Once you've got the airframe securely onto the lifting system, next you'll go and you'll grab your parallel battery connector, pull it up through the void where the battery would normally go. Use both hands to firmly attach it. You'll hear the latches clip in, and then you'll see on either side there are a couple of safety clips that will attach onto the arms of your parallel connector and keep it from coming unfastened. As always, go ahead and connect your auxiliary control over on the left side. And once you've done this, you're ready to power on your drone, update the firmware, and assign your lift kit to the T100. When you operate this unit, remember that you have a maximum payload capacity of 176 pounds. The manufacturer recommends that you use between 30 to 50 lines of lead cable. Also, pay attention to the altitude that you load and unload the cargo at, as you need to have at least 6 meters or about 15 feet of cable slack. Once you finish the assembly of your T100 with the dual battery lift kit, the last step is going to be to run an activation and update the firmware. To do this, as with other modules, turn on your controller, connect to a network, whether it's 4G or Wi-Fi, and insert batteries into the lift kit. In this case, you'll want to insert one on both sides to ensure that the system calibrates and monitors the batteries correctly. Once you've finished your activation, you're ready to test the system. My recommendation is to launch without a load first, run an operation with a very light load under 10 pounds to get an idea of what the sway looks like. And remember that the T100 dual battery lift kit is designed to be used with a 30 to 50 foot cable. If you shorten the cable, you can increase the risk of sway that will affect your flight performance. And if you make it too long, it will have the same effect. The key is to keep the amount of sway in your line minimal by reducing your airspeed, reducing the load, or the distribution of the balance of the load. Make sure that any load that you sling with your T100 dual battery lift system is balanced and is securely mounted to whatever you're using to fasten it to the cabling. If you like this content and you want to see more, please give us a follow. And if you have any comments or questions for me, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching.